Okay, hello horror fans. It's Alyssa here, and I gotta say, I know I've been kind of like lately, but this is really fun because I need comments. No, I'm kidding. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm actually going to say that I'm pretty impressed by how many people watched. But I'm pretty downside about how many people that no one commented besides me. But seriously, any comments? Comments. Okay. And then they got that into mine. I need to comment. Okay, fine. I'm still have to talk about this. Comment on how you like it. You think it's stupid, or if what you want to be future, like a movie or something. But I need something, people. Oh, and Brandon, if you do get to see this, I am going to feature Carrie, okay? So, I am going to do it. Just remind me. Alright, now, I know I've been on lately, but school ended, and I've been busy on the trip, so it's been harder. Now that we've got that out of mind, let's talk. There are some nice horror movies out there, and I think that some of them I haven't seen yet, like Devil's Due. It sounds really cool, but I haven't seen it yet. I also haven't seen The Conjuring, but my favorite horror movies of all time, like overall, was probably, oh yes, Army of Darkness. Now, Army of Darkness is the third movie of Evil Dead. It is one of the most funniest. Evil Dead 2 is funny. I've never seen Evil Dead 1 because my dad says it's not ready for me. It's still too way scary for me. So until then, I've seen Evil Dead 2, which is a little comedy, and Army of Darkness, which is so much comedy, and that's like my favorite movie. This is my boomstick. I love him. I forget his name. Well, I know his name's Ash in the movie, but I don't know his real name. But seriously, it's like my favorite horror movie of all times. Because it's just so funny and scary at the same time. Like, it's like supposed to be like zombie kind of thing. But it's not zombies. It's like monsters, deformed monsters. But it's seriously like awesome. Like, if anything, there's a horror movie I've seen like a million times, that would be it. So, you better go and watch that because you're going to be laughing your butt off. Well, as long as you don't care if there's like curse words in it. Because most of them all have that. Yeah, so. Yeah, well. I could tell you a joke he says, but I'm afraid that I get in trouble, so I'm not going to say, not get in trouble by saying the curse word, but from other people who don't like people hearing them, even though I'm sure like most of you have all seen it, and only people that can actually handle horror would watch this. Even though it does nothing scary yet, or the key, I don't know. I'm sort of talking about it, but I am going to do something scary soon. I just gotta figure out when. So. Yeah, this is getting really hard because I need people to tell me what movies they want me to feature. Yes, I will feature Carrie again, Brandon. Oh! Well, actually not again, but I'm saying like I'll feature it as I'm saying. Alright, last one was not one I could really share anywhere else because I'm just saying. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Last one, I was really funny because Matthew, and I did that sound he was doing meant he was getting possessed by a ghost. It's our game that we play. So anyway, if that kind of sums things up for you. Also, he is very fun to be with. And yes, I know I started saying stuff that I ain't gonna finish. But basically it was all stupid stuff anyway, because I've been a little hard to think of stuff. I'm so tired. I've been sitting at the park sleep. Yeah. So, Matthew's a fun person, and you'll be meeting Brandon sooner or later. Well, actually, if you've seen, like, Flabbergasted, those videos I made, then you met him before, but if you haven't, you should watch them. If you didn't watch them, you want to just wait to meet him here, you can. Plus, you'll get to learn more about him on this thing than you will on the other one. I'm going to tell you a couple facts about him. He loves Broadway. He's always excited about everything, which is so cool. He's like the best friend in the entire world. And not to mention, he is like I know I already said this, but he's the best. Seriously, he will help you with anything you need help with. He has always good ideas, and that's why he's always fun to be around. Matthew, the same. They're like the two his bestest friends, along with my sister. My sister's always going to be my top best friend, because she's my sister. And I'm not saying that I'm not picking and choosing. It has to be that way. Even if I didn't want it to, it have to be. Your sibling is always your best friend. So anyway, want to see a scary trick? I don't know if I showed you this before or not. Watch me. Look at my eyes. Okay, so that's not a scary trick. Oh, it's a little hard on the eyes. I gotta show you, and I will show you some other scary tricks. Like, have you ever seen this one? Oh, I gotta prop it. I think so. Alrighty, watch. Oh. Yeah. I'm not telling you how I did that unless you want to ask me personally. You can just email me, alyssachelder@gmail.com. ALYSSACHELDER@gmail.com. Now, I'm going to remember that's all lowercase, no spaces. I'm going to do it again. ALYSSACHELDER@gmail.com. Remember, that's the @ symbol, the @. Alright, and if you can't get me by that one, then you don't talk this one as much, but LITTLEPINKSISTER@hotmail.com. That's Little Pink Sister at hotmail.com, all lowercase, no spaces. Spelled again. LITTLEPINKSISTER@hotmail.com. And that sounds silly, but that's like what I was. I liked pink a lot when I was younger and stuff. Now I'm all like the blacks and the reds and the greens and the blues. Anyway, I better do something. I was going to think I should check out, but it's not even 10 minutes yet. You know those fake horror movies they show on shows like The Foot and those zombie movies on some of the Cartoon Network shows and stuff? Yeah, they're kind of funny. I mean, really. They're funny. It's supposed to be like fake horror movies. It's so funny. Like The Foot, I think it's from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yeah. And yeah, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Logic Rules, I think. And then zombie movies are from Regular Show. It's funny. It's like, especially The Foot, 'cause it's like a real horror movie cover. Anyway. Don't forget about to ask about that nose check and how I did it, unless you know how I did it, but I'm sure most of you don't. Unless you're a magic person. Ooh. How many of you really like horror? I want to know. I want you to have a voting contest. I'm going to ask you, and you gotta either say yes or no. Now, if you've seen 1 to 10 horror movies, then you're gonna put no. If you've seen 10 to like 20, then you can put yes. The question is, how many? If you really like, do you really like horror movies? Show me by how many you've watched. Now I have watched like 10, 11, 12, so I'm in the yes zone. See, a lot of them are too inappropriate, but it's just the way it is. But kid horror movies count, like if you know the movie Monster House, and what was that? Like Goonies and stuff, and those count. But seriously, I need to know, because then I need you to write down, if you can kind of remember what they are, so I can, if I haven't seen them before, I could check them out or talk about them. Just leave me a little description on each one. But it'd be really interesting if I could feature at the bottom of the screen, here, down here, the name of the movie going by and your name. So if you want to be maybe famous, because then you gotta leave a little information about yourself. Don't worry, I'm not a stalker. I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding about that part. I'm saying that. Why would I be a stalker? I mean, I'm a kid. Oh, I'm trying to scare you people. Alright, so yeah, if you want to be possibly famous in the horror movie world and maybe other worlds too, if you want to show your friends that you can be better than what they really think, then have your movie sent in and have them check you out. Don't worry, I know what it's like to want to be famous, because I'm trying to do that right now. Alright, anyway, I didn't get to do my beginning, because unfortunately my iPad's gone. I had to go back in. So I'm gonna sing it myself, like vampires, ghosts, creepy dolls, and zombies too. Come on down to Alyssa's horror blog. Everything about horror by me, Alyssa Chelder. Done. Ooh, done. Something like that. Like it's like done, done. Okay, anyway, sorry, I got all messed up in the ending and I kind of went to phase mode. Alright. I'm gonna check out now. This is Alyssa. Oops.